one overwhelming emotion that we carried with us is the fact that we really do all exist on one small globe. And when you get out 240,000 miles, it really isn't a very large Earth.
Right now, we are in the midst of the Earth's sixth mass extinction. One every bit as profound and far-reaching as that which wiped out the dinosaurs.
Our poles are losing their ice. In the summer, there is 40% less Arctic sea ice cover than there was in 1980. Our takeover of the natural world has been so successful that in the last 50 years, populations of wild animals have declined on average by 60%.
Climate change. And the problem seems to be getting worse and worse and worse.
We are dying!
The next generation would be justified in looking back at us and asking, what were you thinking? Couldn't you hear what the scientists were saying? Couldn't you hear what Mother Nature was screaming at you?
We are today the first generation to know for certain that we're putting the whole planet at risk.
The debate is over. Climate change is real. It is already causing major problems. And if we do not act boldly and decisively, a bad situation will become worse.
The fires in the Amazon are a catastrophe of global proportion.
Thousands of fires now destroying one of the world's most important ecosystems.
About 60% global deforestation is to produce food.
This is our life support system that we're talking about, and we're ripping it up!
Now think about the shame that each of us will carry when our children and grandchildren look back and realize that we had the means of stopping this devastation, but simply lacked the political will to do so.
You say you love your children above all else, and yet you're stealing their future in front of their very eyes.
It's just hard to understand how people in charge, in politics.
What we want is more learning in schools and less activism in schools.
Make decisions that they must know in their own heart are wrong.
It is time to declare no more talk, no more excuses, no more 10-year studies, no more allowing the fossil fuel companies to manipulate and dictate the science and policies that affect our future.
We have come here to let you know that change is coming, whether you like it or not.
And the amount of CO2 in our atmosphere.
Now is the time for bold, unprecedented action.
The real power belongs to the people.